There are many species that are considered endangered, but did you know our closest relatives in the natural world could soon be on that list? This morning, our Terry Belke explains how we can help take action as he takes us to the outdoors.
Primates are the closest relative to humans in the natural world. Chimpanzees and humans, for example, have only about 1% genetic difference. That makes it even harder to understand how humanity can drive their animal relatives to the edge of oblivion. A recent study found that 60% of primates worldwide are on the verge of extinction, and there's little doubt about both the causes of their decline and who is responsible.
Massive tracts of forest are being cut down for palm oil plantations, and palm oil shows up in almost every product. It's kind of mind-boggling. So knowing what you buy and avoiding buying certain products can have positive impact.
Another thing is the illegal pet trade is detrimental to the species. It's terrible. Bushmeat, a lot of people still eat primates. They eat gorillas, they eat the squirrel monkeys, they eat them. So that's another huge thing.
There's an element called coltan, which is found in cell phones and most electronic devices, and it's mined in very remote regions, primarily in Central Africa, where gorillas, chimpanzees, bonobos live. These are the only places in the world these animals are from, and their habitat is being destroyed for that mineral.
No species of primate is unaffected, and some are extremely close to extinction.
Many people would think that orangutans are likely to be the first non-human primate species to go extinct in the 21st century. And they are primarily impacted by palm oil and habitat loss, slash and burn agriculture. All of these things impact orangutans. They're only found on Borneo and Sumatra.
The ring-tailed lemur population declined by 95% since 2000. So now there are only 2,000 remaining in the wild. So they're all being affected.
Zoos worldwide are playing an important role in conservation. They contribute monetarily to a number of primate conservation groups and are the leaders in breeding and education. But there are things all of us can do to help protect our primate kin.
We're the part of the planet that has the economics and has the power to drive change. So if we can force or coerce industries into shifting their practices to being more sustainable, it can have a positive effect. We're the ones here that can make that difference.
In the end, we will conserve only what we love. We will love only what we understand, and we will understand only what we have been taught.
If you'd like to learn more about the plight of primates, there will be an opportunity this week. The Spring To the Outdoors Forum is happening this Wednesday, March 29th at Tift Nature Preserve in Buffalo. Our guests today, Sue Margulies and Kayla Woodard, will be joined by Carmen Presti of the Primate Sanctuary to discuss this very disturbing trend in primate populations. The forum begins at 7:30 p.m. and is free to the public. Taking you to the outdoors, I'm Terry Belke.